Hello and one and all, and welcome back to yet another review. And on today's review, I shall be reviewing the latest MCU film that just came out, which is also streaming on Disney Plus, also in the cinema, which I just saw in. And it's been 2 years since we've had an MCU film. The previous one was Spider-Man: Far From Home. Although we've had TV shows, yes, but film related, we have not had one since then. And that is Black Widow. Which is a prequel because spoilers, if you've not seen Avengers Endgame, she dies in it. This is directed by Kate Shortland, and it of course stars Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. It has Florence Pugh. It also has David Harbour in there, and this takes place between Civil War and Infinity War, and this also is based on Black Widow dealing with her past and her family, which is kind of the best way to say the plot without spoiling it, because don't worry guys, I'm not going to get into any spoilers, so you're safe here. So, Black Widow is one of those characters that I've been waiting for a solo film of after seeing her in Iron Man 2. Although I didn't see that in the cinema, the first MCU film I saw in the cinema was the first Avenger back in 2011 when I was 10 years old, and I got to say it's about time we got it. Although it is pretty late to have a Black Widow film, I still enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'm just gonna say it's Scarlett Johansson is still great as the character. She gives a very good final performance as her character. It's definitely one of her best she's ever been as Black Widow. And I gotta say, Florence Pugh, she and David Harbour are probably the best aspects of the film. They are really, really good together. Florence Pugh and Scarlett Johansson work really, really well together, and just the way their connection is and the way they're dealt with at the end was just very satisfying. And I also really like David Harbour. He's a likable guy. If you've seen my Stranger Things reviews, you know that I really love the guy. He's very likable. He can be good in anything, even if he's not in the greatest movies ever. Hellboy. Yeah. And the action is really, really good. The action is very well done, although it kind of feels like Captain America: The Winter Soldier at points, you know, because this is kind of a spy film, kind of like Mission Impossible, James Bond, Jason Bourne, but other than that, the action is done really, really well for the most part in the film, and it was really well directed. Now, is Black Widow one of my favourite MCU films? I wouldn't go that far, but it probably ranks somewhere in the middle, yes. But anyways, let's get into some problems. I think the story wasn't the greatest. I felt like some character. I felt like the character. Some of the characters weren't well done enough, especially Taskmaster, who was like the villain, who's played by the Bond girl from Quantum of Solace. Yeah. I don't want to say her name because I'll butcher her name, but she plays the Taskmaster. I just thought she was very underused, the character herself. I thought she was one of the weaker MCU villains. I'm just like, yep, we're back to weak MCU villains again. We've had like weak villains until Civil War. We've had weak villains, but after Civil War we've started to get some great villains. This villain in particular, Taskmaster, is very miscast. Well, not miscast, but just, I don't know, I didn't really get behind the character very much. But and the film, it's, as you're watching the film, it does seem like it's very late that we have this film, but yeah. But overall, guys, Black Widow, I did enjoy this movie for the most part. I enjoyed seeing Scarlett Johansson back. I enjoyed David Harbour, Florence Pugh. I enjoyed them too. They're really good. They're really good together with Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. I enjoyed the action. I thought it was a pretty good prequel. I enjoyed it for the most part. Would I ever watch this again? Probably not, but I'm glad I did anyway. Oh, and no spoilers, but there is one post-credit scene. Stay for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay for the post-credit scene. That's all I'm gonna say. But overall, guys, on my grade scale for Black Widow, I'm gonna give Black Widow a B. Good to be back for MCU. There you go, guys. That was my review on Black Widow. So, comment down below. Let me know below what you thought of this movie. How does it rank compared to the other MCU films? Let me know below in the comments, and let's have a great discussion in the comments below. And hopefully, whenever I've seen the final episode of Loki, I will have my review for that, the whole series. So look forward to that. And I'm hopefully going to bring you guys my Indiana Jones reviews. I've been wanting to talk about those movies for so long. I cannot wait to do them. It's a classic series I've wanted to do in a while. I've done a ton of other classic stuff. I've done Star Wars, superhero related stuff, and other action franchises. And yeah, I really cannot wait to talk about Indiana Jones with you guys. And also look out for some more newer releases on movies that I've missed, the likes of Godzilla vs. Kong. I need to watch that, and I'll give a review for you guys, hopefully, on that. So, if you're new to my channel, I'm a movie reviewer from the UK that likes to review movies, and especially classics, especially when a new movie comes out. And as always, feel free to smash the like button, click the like button, and comment, and share the video, and notify that bell before you leave. And all of my social media links will be in the description down below. And as always, guys, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.